Alright, we're on the sun. Okay then.
The sun has caves, confirmed.
Much less fiery than I remember the sun being. I mean, it's glowing and shit, but you know. Not quite as on fire.
Suck it up and then you can fire the Star Killer weapon.
Heck. And then we're gonna go invade Mario's Big World and kill Mario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very weird to think that Mario and Kirby exist in the same universe. Technically. Remember that shit?
What? When?
In the backgrounds of the
oh yeah,
game.
yeah.
And there's two of them, that's the weird thing. Like there's two Marios, two Luigis.
Is that the backbone of that game theory I never watched?
I think it's in there. I think it's in there.
Yeah, I never watched that one because it was like part of the whole entire like Mario was insane clickbait bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sad that there's a lot of clickbait game theories because I like the ones that aren't.
The Fallout one, the Fallout one about how much the bottle caps are actually worth was pretty good.
Yeah, because that's like an actual interesting thing. It's not like, oh,
I like when game theory
does
the math stuff. Like I love that one, like the how much like is a diamond armor worth.
How much is a rupee worth?
Yeah.
I thought that one was cool as hell.
Oh, when he finds out how much stuff is worth, he should just make a separate show for just stuff like that.
Exactly. But then there's, you know, Mario's faster than Sonic, which is still the worst thing since cancer.
I'm pretty sure he regrets that one.
Probably. Can you fly while farting was the greatest thing ever made.
Yeah, like at least Matt Pell will admit that like he's wrong sometimes, and it is just theory.
I like how he predicted that FNAF was a dream in like the first FNAF video he ever did. That was pretty good. Oh shit, I'm bringing FNAF in here. Fuck, get it out. Never mind.
I don't really care.
I don't care either. It's just I'm sick and tired.
I only like the lore. That's it. I don't give a shit about the games at all.
I thought the first game was alright. I thought the fourth game was alright. The second and third one are pretty meh. Why is the game suddenly chugging? Is this your computer or is it like the legit game?
Mix of both. I don't know. Sometimes I think my computer was taking a shit.
I think so, because I don't think
it does that. It just does that sometimes.
Makes the music slow down. Okay. I know from my experience with ROMs that when a game's lagging, the music typically isn't affected, it's just everything's slower. But like when an actual ROM chugs, everything goes down.
It probably has to do with fraps.
Probably. It's weird because like the only time I've ever had problems with recording an emulator is back on my old computer that was as powerful as a fucking donut. So you just plug a little cord into a donut, it's just about as good. Plus it doesn't overheat. Gotta make an intense decision. Oh my god, we just figured out the one reason copies in this game.
Yeah, potato computer. Or no, donut. I thought you said potato.
Donut computer, it's even better. It's tastier.
Nah, potato, it's like a potato computer, but it doesn't overheat. When a potato computer overheats, it becomes a baked potato.
A French fry.
Yeah.
Jake, you're bad. It's weird to think that French fries technically qualify as vegetables.
Good.
So does chocolate, technically.
My favorite fruit is ketchup.
Heck. People are gonna debate it's a vegetable, but whatever. I won't.
It's fucking not. I don't get the whole entire debate. It's fucking scientifically classified as a fruit. God damn it.
But it grows next to my carrots. It's vegetables.
My penis grows next to my balls. Therefore, my balls are my penis. Hair grows next to my penis, therefore hair is genitalia.
Every hair I have is an additional penis. Oh god. Oh god, I remember there was a post on Tumblr about someone talking about Medusa's hair, and all I could think was, oh god, Medusa's pubic hair is snakes. And then I died. I think that was on Tumblr.
Sick of all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking vagina.
That DDD on the wall?
I don't know. Hey, we didn't see this thing because this is the boss in the area I skipped.
Nice. I will say the bosses in
supposed to be
this
in the
game
dick.
don't seem the best. Like, there's a couple noteworthy ones, but other than them, eh. Computer guy, I'd say, is
RPG
probably
boss
the
is
best.
cool.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The computer guy is the best boss so far, at least the most interesting.
Well, the Meta Knight's cool.
Dynamite Blade wasn't bad. Most of the filler bosses are pretty meh.
That's typically the case with Kirby.
And this was the inspiration for the item in Melee that no one liked, and thus was never brought back.
Which item?
There's an item in Melee that makes you invisible,
Alright.
which sounds really fucking stupid for everyone. And thus it was never brought back. And it got replaced with the goddamn instant kill items in Smash 4.
Now, a lot of those are around in... Oh, yeah, like the straight up insta kill, right?
The fucking beetle thing, the Galaga thing, all the things you have to fucking button mash out of that you can never do.
No, you can't button mash out of the beetle. If you get caught by the beetle, you're fucked. 100%.
Oh, can't you? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you could.
You can button mash out of the Galaga thing, but not the beetle.
Okay. Well,
If you
shit.
get caught by the beetle, you're 100% fucked.
I will say I love them just for the fact that it, you know, it's random
Well,
and
like,
shit.
it's
because
also just like,
if
it's
you're playing-
part, it's like, if you're gonna play with items, well, like, you may as well expect that kind of bullshit, because,
Yeah.
Bob Arms will pretty much kill you at 10%, so...
What's that hammer? Okay, let's even up the game. Have 3 lives ahead of me. Fuck it, let's do it.
Although the only two items I don't know are the Super Flag and the, Gus Bellows.
The what was this? Oh, the Gust Bellows. Those things are fucking great.
That's where I draw the line.
You
Those
allow
are
the
just-
beetle,
those are
but not
just
the
straight up
Gust Bellow.
unfair.
You allow the beetle, but not Jesus
At least
Christ.
get
sake.
at least the beetle is a lot easier to get around.
You fire a projectile, they stop shooting the Gust Bellow. Plus, the Gust Bellow actually is rather short-lived usually because it doesn't have a whole lot of usage time.
That's because people usually throw it because people don't like it.
Exactly, it doesn't
If
last much longer than
if someone
after
uses
they
the
throw
Gus
it.
Bellows, they instantly win the match. If someone gets the Gus Bellows and then asshole-ish enough to actually use it, they win that match.
I
That's why
wouldn't
hate
say
it. It's
I
like
wouldn't say you
it's
get
like-
more
it-
than.
Gus Bellows is basically an instant win item.
No,
I also
you
turn off
only
the- I also turn
you
off
only
the
get one
combining
life
items.
out of Gust Bellows is a thing. So I wouldn't say it's much worse than the beetle in that aspect. At worst, it
Not
can
really.
get multiple
in
people
my
in one.
experience, I always get like 3 stocks off me. It's always
Well, don't-
annoying.
Well, don't tell them to stop jumping off the platform and wait.
Well, they have the Gus Bellows, so you just do a double jump and then they keep blowing you off. Then you use your recovery and then they blow you off and you're in free fall and you can't do shit.
Unless you're Ryu. Because for some reason Ryu's thing allows you to do it multiple times for some reason.
Well, like, you
Okay,
could double
brother.
PK Thunder with Ness if you're good enough. I think like you have to like,
Can you?
I think you have to hit the wall in the right angle and you can use it again really quickly.
Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know, I've never tried that. I'm terrible with Ness's recovery, which is weird because he's my second main. We need to smash more sometime because I got Smash U for Christmas.
Yeah.
We should talk about what we got for Christmas, even though this isn't going up anywhere near Christmas.
Yeah, this is going up in like March.
It's close enough to Christmas. It used to be in April. Or, I don't know, New Year's never mind, New Year's used to be in April.
What?
Fuck. I think New Year's used to be in April, at least at some point in history.
Are you thinking about Chinese New Year? Because that's in February.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was April.
No.
I thought something other than April Fool's Day happened on April 1st. I remember that. I don't know. Fuck it. Bye, bomb. Well, you win the game.
Even if we're doing like Jewish months,
I could have sworn
because
at
they have
one
a different
point-
month and year system than us.
What am I
Although they don't
thinking?
really follow it anymore because.
I don't remember what I'm thinking of then. Okay then, whatever.
Well, they don't really follow it anymore because year isn't measured by religion anymore. How it's not after,
Yeah.
like before Christ and after death. It's before Common Era and Common Era. Now,
Yeah.
although if you say AD and BC, people will still know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird that I don't like religion a whole lot, but I'm probably still gonna refer to it by BC and AC just because it's easier. One less syllable. I don't know. I love how Jesus... In history class, I learned that Jesus was born 5 years before Jesus. Jake, what are you doing? Okay.
I know, it's like not even accurate for BC and all that.
Exactly. It's great. I miss grade 11 history class because it was a hell of a lot better than grade 12 history class, because in grade 11 history class you actually focused on like a culture. You went through basically most of their lives, mostly to their downfall. I think in every single culture we went to their downfall, but in grade 12 history you're just covering a time period and you're glossing over like all the cultural stuff and all the battles and things. And that makes me kind of sad because that was like
So
the
like,
most
alright,
interesting
in this era, this guy did this, and this guy did this, and this guy did this, and this guy did this.
Yeah,
All right,
well, it's like
era.
there's the Industrial Revolution, and then you cover all the different cultures doing it. But the thing is, a lot of them usually end up being similar, even in the cases where there are differentiating things, like what was it? The revolutions and shit. That's probably the most interesting thing so far. But they're still really similar, if only because a lot of the reasons and a lot of the things that happen are just comparable, like really comparable. It's not like comparing fucking Egypt and Greece where there's 9,001 differences.
The only similarity is that they're polytheistic, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sad that we don't worship the Greek gods anymore, because they're a hell of a lot more interesting than one god.
Eh.
I mean, I don't like gods to begin with, but you know, I'd rather take fucking 12 than one.
I don't know.
Plus,
well,
the main god liked
the
to put his dick in things, so you know, that's always fun.
He represents the everyday man.
Exactly. The protagonists of half the sitcoms out there that's just addicted to porn.
A horny guy trying to get laid.
Exactly. God, the devil, and Bob. He is Zeus's Bob. It's great. I'm kind of sad that show got canceled because it actually sounds kind of fun.
It's like, what if God?
Also,
we're
Popo.
just dudes. We're just dudes. In real
Exactly.
life.
You know, we do that to Zeus and all of them. Why don't we just do it to the Christian god at this point? Also, why are we fighting Popo with a weird fucking eggplant haircut?
We're fighting Master Hand.
But it's Popo.
No, it's Master.
Really? Oh no, a rock fell from the ceiling. I am kill. I'm high at everything. I also don't like good editing. Oh god. I don't know. There was a thing that I don't know, I was referencing an I hate everything thing. No one knows what I'm talking about, and that makes me sad.
Running in the middle of commentary is not good etiquette.
This is such an interesting boss fight that we've already seen.
I hate this boss.
It seems pretty annoying, not gonna lie.
It's basically Master Hand, but gives you no time to actually counterattack.
Well, I guess you gotta start somewhere. It's weird to think that that Master Hand's actually like a canon thing in Kirby now. Cause I know it appeared in Amazing Mirror, I'm not sure if it appeared anywhere else, so... Probably did.
There's this like enemy in Squeak Squad that's like a shadow monster and can transform into different things like a sword or whatever. And one of the things he can transform into is like a Master Hand.
Oh, that's cool. I know that Master Hand in the Kirby games doesn't appear past the Sprite era, because I know there's no 3D rendition of him outside of Smash. So... I guess it would be easy enough to put Master Hand in a new Kirby game, but... eh.
Just copy the code.
Yeah, pretty much. Copy the model and everything.
Oh, they have a 3DS model, and they have a Wii U model.
Jake, what the fuck? And that's 3 deaths this part. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jake. You're doing it on purpose now. Please don't do it again.
I love that death thing right there on purpose.
Thank God.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty good.
I just go off the cannon and
a laser guy's kicking your ass. And then Jake suddenly lost all the skill on his bones. The end.
Yeah, this level's a pain in the ass, kind of.
It doesn't even look that hard.
Well, there's a part where it's like a mini, like there's like a shitload of mini bosses all in one room.
Is it a particularly long level?
It's long because of that. Otherwise,
Are we
it's alright.
close to it?
It's closer to the end of this level. But,
Okay.
basically, I was looking for, because, like, I know that gives you plasma in that, area. But you only need to go to, like, one of the specific rooms where the mini-boss is, like, where there's a mini-boss.
Sure.
Like, it's the one at the very, very top, in the top left corner. That's the last one I did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well did.
I forgot that it was there. So basically, you're gonna see a part where the game speeds up. Because I just didn't want to fucking pause
The
it.
boss rush speed up before the boss rush. Well did, Jake.
Well, I'm not speeding up the arena because it's its own thing. But
Okay. Well, you usually speed up the boss rushes, don't you? Or at least in Mega Man.
in Mega Man, and the arena, since the arena is specifically supposed to be the boss rush.
I guess, but eh. So we might as well talk about other stuff here. It's weird to think that, well, I'm not sure if would you count Smash as a HAL franchise, or just like a Nintendo thing in general?
It's not a HAL franchise. I don't think
Okay.
HAL really works on it.
Well, I thought they owned it.
No.
Or at least, at the very least, they ran. Never mind.
Sakurai stopped working at HAL before Smash came out.
Oh, right. Well, they usually have HAL's logo at the beginning of it, don't they?
Well, that's because it's, I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, it's weird to think that Kirby's like the only relevant franchise that HAL has anymore, really. Because they've tried to make other mascots, they just don't usually stick. Like, I know, Drill Dozer, I think, actually not, was Game Freak, never mind. Fuck. I think the only other relevant, HAL franchise I can think of is the Rhythm game that came out. I don't remember when, it was the past couple years at the very least. And they made like a Rhythm
Heaven?
Fuck, I'm thinking of fucking Game Freak again. Jesus Christ, I think. Yeah, because that had Pokemon levels. Fuck.
Good job.
Everything I'm mentioning is the Pokemon Company instead, because I was gonna compare HAL to Game Freak. Da
Kirby Rumble!
Fuck. I was gonna compare HAL and Game Freak, but then I realized all my examples were Game Freaks.
Pulseman! No, wait, that's Game Freak.
Fuck. I'm half asleep.
Kirby is my favorite game from Game Freak. Pokemon's my favorite game from HAL.